Revelio.
What was that for?
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. First, please allow me to apologize. Although I hear your visit...
I suppose you could...
Oh, of course not. In fact, do you see that curious statue over there? Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Someone, it seems,
Potato.
trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are...
Revelio.
The moons, I assume... Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't... In fact, I know of two statues. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them.
Why would I do this?
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is... first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked.
But what about curfew?
And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one
Aloha, Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamora.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor has to be superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
I'm a prefect too.
Is that... How dare you step foot in here?
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
trickery are you up to?
Revelio.
It's in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other pails and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now. I suppose, Professor Blackman. Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
Revelio. Get free going.
If I could have caught you sneaking him out, didn't I?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the...
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I know. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, but that does not explain the book. I am determined with your help.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy.
Understood, but I hope you will find. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus,
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. You have your work cut out for you.
You mentioned offering something.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you. Not every lock is as easy to pick.
Understood. I shall...
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. Come along then. Our first stop.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack to...
All right.
You got one!
Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein.
All right. Where would I...
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must... Deke will meet you there.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Hello, Deke. Shall we?
Oh, good. Deke was worried. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknoll. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to...
What if I can't find any?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look...
Do you have any advice on how I can rest?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts. Try using that...
Would you mind talking a bit more about...
Deke's master was not kind to be used for potion, but Deke is...
Then I shall go and rescue...
Good luck.
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now. Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Levioso.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Levioso.
I rescued a job and all.
Deco. Poachers want them for their feathers.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is it?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral. So, unfortunately, unless you have...
How did you end up at
Deke's prior master had... Deke was...
I shall go and find a moon calf.
Deke will be waiting for...
Deke, what am I...
You should try to find...
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, no, you don't. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Revelio.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I...
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon cut. Deke supposes you're finished. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a...
Indeed.
Deke hopes so too. But if...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed, if you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Revelio.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft.
An enchanted loom.
Making your clothing more useful. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the loom. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I?
You will, by rescuing... For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the...
Can I use the loom to enhance any?
The loom will only enhance clothing of... Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can...
Thank you for your help, Deke. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took... My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refused, possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand cap.
Precisely. That's why I'm on... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from... Come on. I'll take you to my uncle. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the victim.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to...
You didn't, truly. I'm all right. The pain... It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather...
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a... I do miss Hogwarts. Between the goblins at the castle...
Sebastian mentioned some... I must say,
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can...
Thank you. His search for... I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see...
She's all right. She's...
Nothing can be done for.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know...
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to...
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of... Giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir, hope.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure... He's no idea that... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian? I know he's angry, but he's only trying...
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew... I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuine.
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only the wizard is the dead wizard in my book.
Potato!
I could be used for better things.
Confringo! Potato!
Why don't you come up here and fight it? I won't rest. I won't rest.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato!
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Accio!
Nice. Stop by.
Incendio!
Stop it!
Vindo! Accio! Confringo! Potato!
I won't rest. One less chance.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed. She came face to face with a horde of... Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give her...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be the only way to learn what type of magic...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be...
And at Rookwood, shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Confringo. Incendio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here
Revelio.
centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the light?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rook. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient...
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this.
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently...
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Student would help me with my sad predicament.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you?
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it? It's only the pinnacle of all personal goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantment.
Well,
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the store. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there after.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? A dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nice.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third...
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you.
All right, I suppose...
It will be. Trust me. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual
Lumos.
stargazing.
Revelio. Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. Lumos.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be
Lumos.
lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the and your contribution was
Thank you, Amit. I look forward.
And I look forward to writing. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat. And
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Revelio.